Today, we got two incredibly powerful monsters going head to head. Godzilla versus Fang Foom. Who wins? Well, let's find out. Godzilla is the king of the monsters, and is mankind's greatest ally and enemy. He is quite possibly the most unpredictable force on the face of the planet. Godzilla is obviously incredibly strong and imposing. Just look at his immense size. He's over 300 feet tall and 60,000 tons. He's massive. Godzilla has been able to easily throw Kumongu, a 35,000-ton spider, into outer space, pick up the 120,000-ton Super Mecha Godzilla as a baseball bat, and is obviously able to topple buildings and destroy cities just by walking. Then if he gets lightning or absorbs radiation, Godzilla actually even gets stronger, and his limit for that really isn't known. He is surprisingly fast, especially for a being of his size. From all accounts, the monster is able to move at hypersonic speeds and destroy fighter jets and dodge missiles. However, one of Godzilla's greatest assets is his durability. He is immune to all conventional weaponry due to his thick hide, and then he's able to take attacks from the largest and most powerful monsters on the planet. Godzilla also is arguably the greatest healing factor in all of history. He survived and regenerated from losing his heart, brain, being dismembered, having a hole drilled into his body by Mechagodzilla, and then Mechagodzilla shot a cannon right to the wound, being hit with a city-sized meteor and nuclear explosions. Throughout all of this, Godzilla remained standing and healed from it in seconds. Then we've got Godzilla's atomic breath. This is capable of devastating roughly 1/4 of Tokyo with one blast. It's been able to severely injure and kill other monsters. And Godzilla also has an ability called the nuclear pulse, which is where he projects a field of nuclear energy from his body. Then Godzilla can also absorb radiation, which is capable of boosting his already insanely impressive power. But then in the corner of Fang Foom. Fang Foom is an alien, and is mainly seen battling Iron Man, Hulk, and the Avengers. Foom possesses various superhuman abilities that are common to his race, and it actually isn't known if Foom's power levels are average or above average for a member of his race. He is impressively strong, able to easily destroy the Great Wall of China, level cities, tear through mountains, and he's actually separated Earth's tectonic plates from each other, effectively tearing the planet apart. Then Foom has easily overpowered heroes like Colossus, Drax, and Iron Man, knocked out Terrax in the Amadeus Chow version of the Hulk, battled against Thor, and Hulk's actually referred to him as a challenge before. According to Lady Hellbender, Fang Foom can even be seen as the strongest being on Earth besides the Hulk. Foom is also superhumanly durable, and his scaly body is highly resistant to pretty much all forms of damage. He obviously isn't affected by bullets, anti-tank rounds, or even Iron Man's blasters. Human Torch and Cyclops weren't able to injure him. He isn't bothered by the heat from the Earth's core, has taken punches from World War Hulk and Mangog, and survived being thrown from the Earth to the moon by the Hulk. In addition to his durability, Fang Foom has also got a remarkable healing factor. He's able to regrow limbs, and is even able to survive without most of his internal organs, even his heart. Then, despite his massive size, Foom is surprisingly fast. He's dodged attacks repeatedly before, showing that he might actually have greater reaction time than Iron Man, and is able to travel through space at speeds so great that they can cross over into another galaxy in a couple of minutes. Foom has got some shape-shifting abilities, as he's grown in size to over 250 to 300 feet tall before, and he also has the ability to fly. Foom is able to expel a combustible mist from his mouth that has a highly acidic, corrosive effect, but the mist actually resembles fire rather than mist itself. Foom's mist is able to quickly burn through most known substances, or it can purposely channel the mist in the form of a powerful concussive blast. He's actually a skilled fighter as well, having been trained in the fighting styles of his people. So who wins? Well, let's break it down. Now here we've got two of the most powerful monsters in all of comics, and it's a real even matchup. Like, to be honest, I didn't know much about Fang Foom, but after doing my research, I'm thoroughly impressed by the guy. He's a genuine threat to beat Godzilla. Now, Foom is obviously superhumanly strong, as he's able to level cities and separate Earth's tectonic plates. But Godzilla can do the same thing. In fact, he has, as he's leveled cities literally just by walking. In addition, he's picked up and thrown opponents ranging from 40,000 tons to 200,000 tons, even being able to throw some thousands of meters away or into outer space. Godzilla is likely stronger than Foom, but I think Fang Foom is strong enough to battle against him and make it a good fight. I mean, the dragon has fought against Thor and Hulk and given them a real challenge. Fang Foom is also durable enough to take attacks on heroes like Hulk and Thor, even being thrown from the Earth to the moon and taking attacks on Mangog, who's noticeably stronger than both Hulk or Thor. And then he's even able to survive without his organs and even his heart after he coughed them all up. However, Godzilla is so much more durable. He just is. I mean, not even to mention the fact that Godzilla has taken countless attacks from monsters more powerful than Fang Foom. Let's not even touch that. Godzilla survived city-busting energy attacks with absolute ease, countless megaton nukes, a planetary explosion, and being trapped in a black hole, which the author claimed was a legit black hole. It was denser than neutron stars when it comes to gravity strength. Then Godzilla has a ridiculous healing factor, being able to pretty much instantly heal after having his heart or his brain completely destroyed. And while Fang Foom has shown something similar to this, being able to survive without his heart, Godzilla has shown it much more consistently. Then Foom was actually stunned by this and seemed taken aback, while Godzilla just plows through and keeps on fighting. It's like what Cap said in Age of Ultron.
The rest of us have one job: tear these things apart. You get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off.
Godzilla can actually do that. Then Foom's fire won't be able to injure Godzilla pretty much at all, while Godzilla's atomic breath is going to wreck Fang Foom. One time, Iron Man bumped up his repulsor blast by a factor of 40, and it knocked out Foom. Now, a 40 times more powerful Iron Man blast is impressive, but Godzilla's ray has destroyed roughly a quarter of Tokyo, has been said to have an output of nuclear bombs, and when Godzilla is really going all out and matching beams with Space Godzilla, it destroyed a planet. That thing is taken down at Fang Foom. At the end of the day, Godzilla just proved himself to be superior in pretty much every area here. It remains the king of all the monsters. I mean, even during the time when Godzilla appeared in Marvel Comics, he defeated the Hulk with one shot. Hercules struggled to stop Godzilla from stepping on him, and Herc can lift the island of Manhattan. Thor said Godzilla was similar in power to the Midgard serpent, and Godzilla was able to match Thor in terms of strength, and it was said that the Avengers and the Fantastic Four all appeared small and insignificant compared to Godzilla. And Marvel Godzilla is actually seen as one of the weaker versions of the character. Yeah, Godzilla is winning this one. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sign off in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe button for more videos just one every single weekday, and I'll see you next time.